line. Come on, guys, get up there, get up there. 2-3 again.
Shout out to Marco Pedrana, Alfredo Jr., AMG, Dan Real, Noble Brown, Mada Ankusa, and Vid Mantis. Welcome back in with King Family to another F1 Clash video, and we're here for the final round of the Southern Europe GP, or Southern Europe event. We're here for a final round. Alright, so we've done our first 5 races already since morning, and we've been doing great so far. We're on a perfect score so far of 235 for our first 5 races, so we're hoping to duplicate that and get another 547s and for another 470 this week. As you can see, we're in a pretty tough group, so if we don't get a 470 here, we could kiss top 10 goodbye. So we need to get at least 470 here to get into the top 10. All right, so let's jump in it for this one. As you know, we're using Sainz and Alonso. We've done all our wet races. They were challenging, but they worked out. I switched for a 50% chance of using Lewis Hamilton with Carlos Sainz for each race. One of them was a dry qualifiers with a wet race, worked out. One of them was a wet qualifiers with a dry race, so in the end it worked out. All right, so let's continue and see what we can do. Let's jump straight into the next race. Here we go for our first race on Russia. Let's see what qualifiers bring us here and what we can do in this one. Hopefully we get a good qualifiers. Bring up the volume a bit. All right, 2-4, that's good. We could work with that. All right, so we're gonna give Sainz here. Let's give him the downforce. And we're going to give Alonso here. Let's give Alonso the Nazar. And let's go. All right, let's hope for a good start. All right, both drivers looking good. Come on, Alonso. Oh, look at that. Alonso kind of dropped way back there with the Nazar from P4 down to P7. That's not good for us. It's not good news at all, as we see Sainz all the way out there. Yeah, we should have switched around the boost. All right, let's keep Alonso pushing here a little, and we're going to cut him down after this corner down here. All right, so he made his way up to P5, so that's good at least. That's good at least. So we want to do 3 laps with Alonso here. We're going to just let Sainz pull away and for the lead. What? Who's going to pit for wet tires? This is not looking good for Alonso here. But yeah, let's give it our best shot anyways. You're going to let him conserve, and then we'll go to pit with Sainz here. And then we'll cut Sainz down to conserve, and then we'll start to push Alonso. Let's push Alonso from here. Use up some of that extra tire management to go get those that are going to be going into pit. And we're going to slow Sainz down here. Here comes Alonso. All right, so he made it up to P3, so he just needs to catch up to that Sainz. We're going to cut him down right there, put in his go to pit orders, as we let Alonso catch up while the Sainz slow down the rival Sainz. And we're going to boost right from that, where that number 1 car is right there at that corner. Once we reach there with Alonso, let's push him now. And we kind of using Sainz to kind of slow the rival Sainz down here. Give Alonso a chance to catch up. Then we'll try to boost away Sainz. There we go. Get in there, Alonso, get in there. Oh, he came back to hard tires. That's good news for us. All right, so since we were in our conserve phase with our Alonso, we're going to boost for 2 laps here and come back in 5th. So we should be able to catch up with this hard tires. Hard tires seems to have gotten a buff. As you know, Hutch normally changes things and don't make any announcements, so it looks like hard tires have gotten a buff. They're not that easy to overtake anymore, like how they normally would be, so easy to go by, but you still can go by them on softs. They're just not as easy as they used to be. So in some races, they're gonna hold you up. Pretty much if the driver in front has good defense, like Alonso and Sainz here, masters of defense, they're gonna hold you up on those hards. All right, so here we go, looking good for us. Just need to get Alonso around to create some distance on that Sainz so he can go in and out of pit here without getting blocked up. As Sainz is about to get blocked going into pit by that Alfa Romeo, and that's going to leave Alonso to come in right behind and leave a lot of room for the rival Sainz to catch up. There we go. So he caught up. We're going to have to overtake the rival Sainz again. I wanted to get a free pit stop, but the traffic blocked us up. That's alright, we could cut down here, as that Sainz should go back to pit eventually. But knowing these AI cars, they will not go back to pit. So we're just going to conserve here for the remaining 3 laps, save some of that tire so we could boost the finish on that last lap. As you can see, Sainz putting down work, trying to make his way through the pack here. But his tires does not look like they can take him for the remaining 2 laps. He'll probably have to go to pit, or he's going to run out of tires on that last lap, and that's when we want to do our damage mostly. So let's give some boost here on the front main straight. See if we can catch up to that Sainz. Don't want him to pull too far away. Almost got him there. Alonso went a little bad in that corner. Let's give Alonso a little support here. Don't want that Sainz to move too far away. If we can get him before he goes to pit, then that's great. So we could create a little distance on him while he's in pit. Just give him right there. Look at that back marker blocking us up. Sainz using the back marker to his advantage. There we go, got him again. And now we could just pull away. Both drivers can just boost the finish from here. He should go to pit there. There he goes into pit, leaving us on that final lap. Nice, clear, open here. We're going to cut up to regular driving because we have the fuel to do so. We have 1 lap of fuel remaining. Sainz coming back out on softs. No way he's going to catch us to go back to finish. So we should be good for a 1-2 here. So first race, 47 points for us here. We'll take it. Looking beautiful here. Great race there. Good comeback from Alonso after he got that snag start. Dropped 3 positions from the start, P4 down to P7. Good comeback from him there. Great race. Nazar boost and downforce. First time I'm using the Nazar boost. As you guys noticed, I've been using a lot of new boosters that I've never used before. Yeah, doing boost research. Working out great so far. Let's see if we can continue and jump on into the next race. Here we go for our next race, Russia. Not Russia, this is Singapore. We just raced on Russia. Singapore, let's go. Let's see what oh man, qualifiers does not look good here for us. Come on guys, get back. Good comeback there, 1-5. Good comeback for our drivers there. All right, so we're gonna give Alonso in the back downforce, and then we're gonna give Sainz another boost. Which boost should we give Sainz? Digin or Jin? Let's give him the Jin. Jin is the correct pronunciation, so I've heard. So Jin for Sainz, and Alonso gets the downforce. Let's go. Oh, rival starts on both hard tires here. Is that good news for us? Yes, looks like good news. Let's go, Alonso. Get in there. Get in there, Alonso. Get in there, in the middle. Nice inside line from Alonso there, making his way up to P3. Come on, Alonso. You can get this by the time we should cut down. There we go. There we go. Looking beautiful. Nice 1-2 race for us here. So another 47 for us. Right at the start, we're going to cut down Alonso and we're going to let Sainz go for 2 laps. What a beautiful start there from our drivers. Really epic. What's up with the sound though? Oh, I got the music down. I got the FX down. That's what I should have get up. The FX. Yeah, because I was like, wait, how come I'm not hearing the sound? Yeah. All right. Let's go. 3 to 4 are soft tires for Alonso with the downforce boost. So we might go, I'm going to go 3 laps and we might do a 1 stop. Yeah, let's see if we feel like it. Based on the distance that Alonso is going to create, then we'll decide if we're going to go for a 1 stop. All right, we're going to cut down there for Sainz. And then we're going to boost out Alonso from here back to pit. We're just going to let him create some distance on that number 3 as he goes back to pit, putting his go to pit orders for softs. And then we're just cutting back down, and then we might be able to go to the end. Also, it's 2 to 3 for Sainz. So we're going 3 laps with Sainz and then come back to pit and boost 2 laps. And we're going to be doing a 1 stop with Alonso here. So great drive from Alonso with the downforce. Really nice boost for this track, the downforce. As we let the gin continue going around. All right, we're going to cut Alonso down right here and do 4 laps with him. So he's going to go to the finish. Let's see what tires that number 3 car is going to come on. AI Alonso is on hard tires as well, so we're going to have the upper hand here. We have the upper hand in this one. Definitely get in this one too without problems. These are the kind of races we want to see. 1-2s, no problems. For the remainder of the race, hopefully we get some good races. Qualifiers was looking a bit iffy in the qualifying, but it came back. Drivers did their best. We're going to boost now Sainz to come back to pit as Alonso do his thing for 4 laps, 25% per lap, and there you can see he's past the line at 77%, so he has 2% plus 2% there, so he should be plus 4% in the next lap, and then plus 6% for the final lap, so he should be on about 31% for the final lap. We're gonna let Sainz go in right behind Lewis. Lewis coming back to hard, so hard 1 stop for the rival. Alright, so Alonso should pass now at 54. There you see him passing at 55. So 25, and he gained 2%. 2.5% basically gained. We're going to cut Sainz down to regular driving so he doesn't push too much to crash. We see the rival Sainz going to pit. What is he going to come back on? Or Sainz lapping. Let's get a screenshot of that lap for the thumbnail. Nice. What tires did the rival come back on? Soft, so he's going to push. And we're going to go with Alonso here to the final lap. We should have about 31% tires. Alright, so we passed the line with 32% tires. So we gained a total of 7% of tires for the full lap of conserve as 25% per lap. So we spend a little less than 25% per lap on conserve there, on tire management. Let's get a screenshot of Alonso here in P2, going up against AI Alonso, overtaking himself. Is that AI Alonso? No, AI Alonso is up in P3. There he is holding up the rival Sainz, giving him a strong fight. Alright, so that was a great race. Let's wait for the rival to complete his race, then we'll jump on into the next one. Really nice race here. Rival was using Sainz and Hamilton. That's a wet race team. This was a dry race. There goes the rival Sainz going through the line. Rival Hamilton up in P12. So great race for us there. We'll take that one. Let's jump on over into the next race and see what we can do in that one. Here we go for our next race. We're on Hungary. Let's see what qualifiers bring us here. Hopefully we get a good top 10 qualifiers. Or top 5 with both drivers. That would be nice. Let's see. Alright, looking good. Looking like we're leading so far. Come on, guys. Keep that lead. Keep that lead. Alright, 2-3 for us. We'll take that. No problem there. And we're going to give Sainz the Jin again to Sainz. And then we're going to go downforce. Should we give Sainz the Jin, though? I'm not feeling the Jin on Sainz here. So let's give Sainz a street shark. Let's give Sainz... What should we give Sainz? Time is about to run out. Let's give Sainz a street shark. And let's go. Is the leader on hards? Oh, yes. That's good for us. Come on. Get him, Sainz. Get him down the inside as he tries to block Alonso as well. Sainz went the inside. Alonso went outside. He tried to block both drivers. Couldn't block both. And they're off. So we're going to cut down Alonso and let Sainz do 3 laps. And then we're going to come back to pit with Alonso. And yeah. Oh, yeah. Another 47 points for us here. Another 47 points going up against Ian Wilkin. But big shout out to Ian Wilkin over there on Facebook and on Discord. Good dude. But your bot gave us this 47, man. Appreciate it. This was epic. This was an epic start. 2-3 qualifiers and a rival bot started his first driver on hard tires. That was an epic start. No lie. Epic. Too epic to believe. I can't believe that one. Street Shark is gone. Somebody reaching out on Facebook Messenger there. Get back to you after I've made this video. But that's epic. That's just epic. All right, so we're gonna go to pit with the Street Shark here, and then we're gonna boost Alonso around for another lap, and then we're gonna come back. We could do a 1-stop with Alonso here also. We're gonna cut down the Street Shark. We're gonna do a 1-stop with Alonso. Do 4-4. He has a huge amount of tire management, as you can see. The main thing I've selected on this track for both drivers was tire management, so they could do those extra laps. Exactly what I wanted, and it worked out great. So the downforce seems to be a boost that's usable on a lot of these tracks in the game, if not all the tracks in the game. The downforce is usable on. So this is looking up to be like the strongest boost in the game, downforce. Hutch needs to give us some downforce from those GP events. Need to replenish our downforce supply. As you can see, we're up to 244 downforce. Street Shark 49. So I'm not going to use the Street Shark anymore. I'm going to let that sit there. 49. Don't have a lot of that. Don't make sense to use up that. That I don't got a lot of. We're going to boost Sainz now back into pit as we do the 1-stop with Alonso, who is not going to go back to pit. He's just going to conserve to the finish here. Awesome race. Epic race. This one is from the start. Epic race. Really epic race. And if you're wondering what setup we're using, this setup is based off of the new meta setup, high pit time setup. As you can notice, the pit time of the car has been really high, 361 that time around. That's higher than the average that I have it at. But yeah, let's cut down to regular driving there. on Sainz. He wants P1. He deserves it. Great drive from him and Alonso. Especially Alonso at the start. Sainz went inside. Alonso went to the outside. A rival tried to block Alonso. Then he tried to block Sainz. He tried to block Sainz. Then he moved to block Alonso. And Sainz just took advantage. Take all the inside. Great drive. We could cut both drivers up to regular driving for the final lap as they cruise in for the final lap. Great race here. Not a lot to see when you're getting these kind of races, or not a lot to do either. You just have your strategy planned out and you're running up. A lot of people been asking me how do you get matched with bots? Honestly, I just race early in the morning. It's really pretty early here now in my local time. That's what I do mostly, and it seems to work. All right, so let's wait for the rival Gio to finish his race, and then we'll jump on into the next race. Here we go for our next race on Zandvoort. 30% chance of rain. I did not switch any wet drivers. My fingers are crossed that it's not a wet qualifiers. If it is, we're screwed. Oh yes, it is. We're screwed. Oh man, I was praying that it wasn't going to be a wet qualifiers. But yeah, let's see. All right, not too bad. 3-7, not too bad. Oh, and it's going to be a wet race into a dry. Not too bad. All right, so Sainz. We're going to give Sainz the Tizar. We'll give Sainz a Tizar. And we'll give Hex to Alonso since he's in the back. And let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Alonso. Let's go, Sainz. Let's go. We got this, guys. All right, let's see what Alonso can do. Nice inside line there from Alonso, blocking the rivals, picking up a position as well. See, Sainz can go up. Nice driving from Alonso. He's coming up. He's coming up. Come on, Sainz. Get up there. Get in there, Sainz. Get in there. And we're going to cut down Sainz there. And we're going to let Alonso go. Since he wants to go, we're going to cut down Sainz for 3 laps. And let Alonso do the work. Do the extra work. Go, Alonso. Go. Nice coming from P7 up to P3 so far. Sainz in P4 holding it down. Nice inside line from Alonso all the way down. Oh, what a line. Almost got the rival Sainz as well. Keeping that boost. Nice. We're going 3 laps with Alonso. Then we're going to come back to pit. And we're going to do 4 laps with Sainz. And then come back to pit. And boost the finish. So it looks like we're going to make it here. Let's go, Alonso. Looks like we're going to make it. This is a one-stop race. It's going to be wet all through. 2 minutes to go. We're going to give a little bit of support here to Sainz. Let's see if he can take down Lewis Hamilton down this straight. Switch to the inside. Nice inside try. Now inside. Pushing Lewis Hamilton off the track. Good overtake there. Where did he learn that trick? I don't want to be controversial, but yeah, you guys know it. Who likes to push Lewis off the track? All right, we're going to go to pit with Alonso there. And then we could cut down Alonso to conserve. He could go 4 laps for the remainder. We're going to boost Sainz here to go for that extra lap. And let's see if the rival Sainz is going to go to pit here. Nope, he's going down the inside now from our Sainz. Nice inside line from Carlos Sainz. Put in our go to pit orders. And that should be another 1-2 for us. Great race. Even though it was a wet qualifiers, mostly a wet race, we still come back to did well there. Alonso did great. With the Hex boost, we're going to just trade places now with Sainz. Alonso skidding off the track there as he gives team orders to Sainz. We're just going to let Alonso kind of hold the rival Sainz here. As he goes, or Sainz go to pit, come back out. Oh, the rival Sainz is going for an extra lap. That's good news for us. That's really good news for us that the rival Sainz went for that extra lap. because now we are on fresh tires and he's gonna run out. He's gonna run out before he makes it back to pit. He's gonna run out, so he's gonna slow right down, leaving us to just pull away, leaving our drivers to just pull away. Alonso deserves P1 here, but Sainz might have to go ahead and get P1 because we're conserving Alonso for the long run. Yeah, we would. Alonso really deserved to get P1 there, but we'll just give it to Sainz based off of the strategy that we're running with. There we see the rival Sainz going to pit on 0 tires now, and we basically out-strategize the rival here. Good drive from Alonso. He made this one possible. Really epic drive there. Let's take a screenshot of Alonso here. Need that for the thumbnail. Great drive here. Great teamwork from both our drivers. We could cut down Sainz there, and we could boost Alonso here. Let's see if we could let Alonso catch back up to Sainz and take P1. Yeah, he deserves it. He went off the track. All right, so he's definitely not going to be catching up to the Sainz right there. Let's keep Sainz on conserve though and keep Alonso in boost. He might catch up. Let's see. If he can catch up, he get P1. He deserves it. Go on, Alonso. You did a great drive there. Excellent drive from Alonso there to come back to make this 1-2 possible. So we have one more race to go. One more race. Great race there. Definitely deserve P1 from Alonso does there. Great drive from him. Great drive from Sainz as well. Good comeback from Sainz. Good drive from Alonso. He made that 1-2 possible. So one more race. One more and we're doing it again. One more and we're doing it again. Let's jump on into the final race. Can't believe it. One more. Final race coming up next. Let's jump into it. Here we go for our final race of the video. We're on China. And we're going up against a rival we previously raced. Let's see what qualifiers could do this time around. Nice and dry. Come on. All right, we're behind. Come on, guys. Get up there. Get up there. 2-3 again. Nice. 1-4 for the rival. All right, so this time around, we're going to be going with some power. So we're going to go Gladiator with some extra fuel in there. And for the first time in the video, we're going dead fast. It's too fast. Let's go. It's too fast. This should be a 1-2 for us. We're going up against Ian again. This time around, his hard tires goes behind. And his Sainz is on soft, so he's going to be putting up a fight. Sainz pushing him off. Good try, good block. Come on, we got him. We got him. Alonso still in P3. Come on, Alonso. Don't drop back too much. Oh my God, my battery's going low. Let me plug this thing in. Alonso lost 2 positions there at the start. However, Sainz is gone. Alonso skid off the track there, lost in another position. We're just going to keep that fuel, keep that boost on Alonso here. Keep that boost on Alonso. Let's see him going down this straight. All right, so he used the dead fast there to pick up. Let's see if he's going to pick up here as well. Now inside. Come on, inside. He went outside and off the track. Come on, Alonso. Messing it up. All right, we're going to cut Alonso down to conserve here. We want to do 3 laps with him as we bring Sainz into pit. Alonso kind of messing it up here with the dead fast. Let's use that dead fast down the straight. See if we can catch all of those who are going to go to pit. Rival Sainz did not make that pit stop. He's going to make the next one. So we need to catch up with our Alonso here. All right, I'm going to try to push Sainz. Should have been on conserve with Sainz here. Let's put him on to conserve. Let's put on our go to pit with Alonso. He should be able to catch him. Not too worrying. He got the it's too fast. So he'll be able to catch up. Not too worried about that. Let's use some fuel here. Going down the main straight. Let's boost Alonso in from there. Create some distance. What is he going to come back to? Hards? Oh, Science came back to hard. So we just need to get out in front of these AIs. Oh, man. AIs are killing us here. Back out in P6. We're in our boost phase with Science. So we're going to cut down our Science there. And we're going to let our Alonso run for 2 laps. He should be able to pick up within this 2 lap. Don't go off the track. Good pick up there. All right, we have the straightaway coming up. And the dead fast. Nice inside line there from Alonso. Nice, nice. Looking good, looking good. All the way down there. We should catch up to that Gio before he takes that corner. There we go. Catching up to Gio. All right, so we have 1 to go. 1 to go. 1 to go. We're going to go back to pit here. We're going to go back to pit with Alonso as well. 1 to go. 1 to go, Alonso. 1 to go. And he's putting pressure. He's going to get him. But we wanted to create distance on the straight. There we go, got him. So we want to create some distance now with that dead fast, flying down the straight, getting Alonso in and out right behind that number 3 and outrun that number 4. Let's see if the number 4 is going to come to pit. All right, so Verstappen number 4 will be coming to pit. So we just need to get our Alonso out behind Sainz here, and we should be good for a 1-2 finish. Let's cut down Sainz to conserve. And we got him out right there behind Sainz. That's exactly where we want him. So we're going to cut down to conserve with both our drivers. As the rival Sainz should go back to pit. I don't think he's going to be able to do the last 3 laps on that hard tires. So he should go back to pit, leaving the door wide open for us to take advantage and take that 1-2 that we really need here. All right, we're going to give Alonso a little speed down the straightaway to pick up some time, as the dead fast is really fast down straights. So it should pick up a good amount of time there. All the way, cut down so he doesn't run off the track. Don't run off the track. Stay on the track, Alonso. Stay on the track. All right, so the next straightaway, next time we hit that straight, we should be able to pass the rival Sainz. And if he continues, he's going to be on 0 tires, so we should be able to get by him anyways. So we're going to team up Alonso to go down the straight now. Let's give him that boost. All the way down there. All the way. He should get those back marker out the way really quick. There we go. Come on. Go to pit. Go to pit. He did not go to pit. He did not go to pit. So we have to save a little fuel, a little tires here. We're right on him now. Save a little tires here to catch him on the back straight is where we're going to leave him. He should be out of tires by then. So this one is a bit nerve-wracking, but we should get it. We should have it. We should get him on the back straight. So we just got to team him up. Alonso is right behind. Now is the right time. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And it's too fast. Let's get a screenshot of that. It's too fast. It's too fast. Let's get a screenshot of that. It's too fast. That's a thumbnail right there. It's too fast. Dead fast. Great race there. Great 1-2. Great comeback from Alonso after he snugged from P3 all the way down to P6. Great comeback there. And we did it again, guys. We did it again. Another 47 or another 470 for us. Let's go. We're not going to get P1, but at least we get top 10 with our 470 epic. I got it. Looking good. 470. There it is. Where are we at? P2 currently. Looking good. Definitely splitting up those black sails. Getting in there. 470. Another black sails is going to be scoring another 47 here, which is going to be jumping ahead. Let me see. I'm not sure if he's going to tie with his mate there or he's going to jump ahead and get P2. But yeah, 470. Definitely another great weekend for us here in the events. Epic. Let's get this race great and then we'll end the video there. Use code word 470 down below to let me know, or use code word again 470 again down below to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys for all your support. And that's basically going to be it for this one. Remember to smash that like button. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. All good, guys. Bye.